please dump. Dump it, please. At least I'm back to break even now. Come on. Fuck yeah. Oh, thank God. That was so bad, but we're back. That was $3,000 right there. I could go buy 2 sets of golf clubs and not know the difference. That was the difference right there. Wow. Look where my order was. 528.75. It went down to 523.75, 5 points lower, and it didn't fill me in. And it didn't fill me in on that because the order did not copy. I literally turned on TraderVate. I was down already, and then the order popped up like 3 minutes later. Oh my God, I am so happy right now. Jesus, thank you for letting me survive, because this was literally, I'm getting a payout now from Tradeify because I won on this trade. Oh man, I was stressful. Diamond hands, baby. For some reason, I have a bad thing where it's like, I should have won on the trade, so I refuse to get out. This was the opening range. So I avoided the long. So I just record my trades. So that was my entry right there.
Order filled.
So it was pretty simple. And I noticed, see, right away, I was like, wait a minute, why did it only charge me commissions? And that's when I knew I was screwed. Look, I was down $2,300 at the high point. Now these accounts have like $7,000 in drawdown, but still, could have just kept going higher and blow these accounts, you know? It's crazy. Oh, copy trading, man. Copy trading is so annoying sometimes. I haven't changed my thumbnail. I have an old thumbnail because I was so frustrated I didn't have time to even think. I'm going to change the title at least so Trade Thinker doesn't get mad. All right. Well, now it's dumping, of course. 15-minute opening range trade. Ooh. Am I going to miss it? Yeah, looks like I am going to miss the 15-minute opening range trade unless I just take... Let's see if it retests again. All right, so it's retesting the low of the 15 minutes. So now it fills me here, hopefully. If now I'm going to take a two-legged pullback to the upside. Sorry, guys, I didn't have the chat open. Let me pull it up. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. All right. Remember, guys, 200 likes. We'll do a giveaway. Yeah, I didn't sleep good last night. I had two crazy dreams. Like, when you have vivid dreams where you actually remember them, like you didn't sleep well. I had a dream I bought a GT3 RS because I was talking to someone about it. It's crazy. I guess two-legged pullback it is. I don't know. I guess the 15-minute opening range trade doesn't want to go today. No, 991.1. This one. Oh, wait a minute. It still get filled here. I don't think I would ever buy a 992 GT3 RS. I'm still, I got filled. I don't know if it's going to be a good trade or not. Kind of seems like I might want to continue lower, but come on. Yes. Just took like less than 10 points there, but could have taken 10. All right, good start on that. The 15-minute opening range trade has really been paying, but it's just so scary every time. It's like I don't feel confident in it. So I don't copy trade. But this account has mostly been growing on the 15-minute opening range trade. Guys, back to payouts with Elite Trader funding. And I want to show you guys the two accounts, 1 and 2. These, ladies and gentlemen, are live accounts. What does that mean, Alpine? What does it mean you're trading live with Apex? Uncapped. Every single dollar I could request from these accounts. I already can. I could request $6,000 from account number 1 and $5,800 from account number 2. But I'm deciding that I'm going to just keep trading these accounts and see if I could grow them for a couple of months before I request a payout. I'm going to request payouts from them, maybe like $500, $1,000, like normal payouts. But I'm going to see if I could grow these accounts to get a bigger single payout. $92 days traded. 92 days traded, guys. All right. We're getting a payout with Tradeify today, so we're feeling good. We almost blew a $3,000 payout from Tradeify again, just like last Friday. I did request $4,000 from Apex yesterday. And if I request this 10 grand, you know, I mean, still could have been a great month. Could have been a 30. I got to make a second quarter because the second quarter is about to end tomorrow. No, we still got 2 days. 2 more days. I got to make a review on that because that's a really good 4 months of trading for me. Made my year. You sound stuffy? I don't know. Probably just I didn't sleep well either. I don't know what it was. Like I'm cold, but I'm not. I don't know. I didn't take a shower this morning, so I have to take a shower in the morning. I don't take cold showers, but just it's my wake up thing. If I don't take a shower, then I guess I sound like this. Gross. Why, you shower 2 times a day too? Every day? I'm not a guy. What's the difference? Oh, two-legged pullback. I missed it. I missed it. I'm gonna take actually one. Nope. This is the second one. I'm taking it. I'm taking this risky trade. Two-legged pullback right there, I think. A little bit far away from the moving average, but we'll take it. See what happens. Not in yet. Not in yet. I gotta make sure I'm good with the Tradeify payout as well. If not, we'll trade the Tradeify account just to get it to payout. Because I might be like a couple dollars off. Wow, what a sell off here. Okay, no fill yet. Wait, what? Wow. Holy shit balls. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Would you just look at this? Would you just look at it?
Just look at it. Oh my God.
I have a payout with Tradeify right here, and I would have blown it if the trade didn't work, if the copier didn't work. Well, the copier didn't work, and I would have let that account go. I have a payout right here. That would have been $6,000 lost. Guys, I'm going to have, how many days? Guys, I am going to have $9,000 payout today from Tradeify. $9,000. Let's go. See, I don't pay attention to my accounts. This is like all just, look, it's going to be 7 days. It's going to be 35%. Going to be finally under 35% here today. And I could request the payout right here. Unbelievable. That is crazy if I would have lost today and I found this out. All right. hit the likes, guys. We're gonna do a giveaway today for sure. $100 giveaway if we get to 200 likes. Let's go. Holy crap. $9,000 I didn't know I was gonna make today. If you're just tuning in, I had an issue with Trade Synchro today. And I was down, instead of easy ORB win, I was down quite a lot on my Traderify account. So that would have costed me $9,000. But see, sometimes I don't want to know. Sometimes I don't. Marcio, I did sell. I went short. Sometimes I don't want to know. You know, I don't want to know that the accounts are a payout, because if I know, then I'm gonna be afraid and I'm gonna trade differently. You know, like I wouldn't have traded the accounts today and requested a payout. So my goodness, this is like the best $9,000 I've ever. But they're gonna put me live soon, probably. And isn't like the second payout with Tradeify even more, and third payout even more? I might be even able to request more than 3,000. Oh, let me see. $3,500, guys. It's $10,000 payout. I am so hyped. I haven't been this hyped about a freaking payout in so long because it's such a routine thing. But when stuff like this happens, oh my God. Tradeify, thank you. See? The payouts increase as you trade more and more. The payouts increase. Oh my God. My first 5-figure payout from Tradeify in one single day. Should I still take this trade? I don't even know. Still a two-legged pullback, technically. I'm just gonna move it up a tiny bit. Technically, it's still a two-legged pullback. This is the first pullback. This is the second pullback, and then break of that high. I'll take it. No, you can't just flip. You have to forget what the minimum days are. But I think it's like $100 or something like that. Wow, that was one of the hypest. I just found 10 grand. Well, not 10. I thought I was getting out. I thought I was getting 3 grand. And found the extra 7,000. And then on top of it, I almost could have lost those accounts. Man, what a day. See, I would have been way more emotional knowing that I would have potentially lost 10 grand. Like this month is gonna be great, guys. This month's gonna be a 30,000 plus month. If I get approved on Apex, that is. So you decided to grow the 50Ks 400%. I didn't decide on 100% yet. For now, yeah, but you know, I could request any day. Oh my god, what a slippage there. Why is it that every time I become or every time I come on stream, your P&L is in the positive? Because I trade at 9:30 and I stream at 9:40. So the 10 minutes before the stream, I trade and I make most of my profits on my opening range trade. How many platforms do you use for TradeSyncer? Just one. Well, Apex is logged in there, and then oh wait a minute, you know what's gonna happen? My funded futures evals are gonna blow. I'm an idiot. Oh no, never mind. They closed the trades. Never mind. All right, well this is gonna be a loss. Gonna have to scalp this one back. Could be a trap though. Could be a trap right where my stop is. I gotta stop out because of the 30% drawdown. I could show you TradeSyncer, yeah. I know, Matty Matt. I just responded to you on Discord. It's awesome. I am still pending. So but when did you request? Yesterday? Oh, Jason, did you miss the morning, man? Did you miss the morning? Let's go. Come on. Pump it up, baby. Go up. Risk is 80 tick stop loss and take profit changes. Like say it was 28 ticks. Yeah, Jason. So opening range trade, right? Opening range trade happens. It's a tricky one, but it's pretty, you know, I got it pretty clean. Like I placed the order, was maybe 10, 15 seconds that the order was out, right? It wasn't like I placed the order and I got filled out. The order was out there for 10, 15 seconds. Well, my TradeSyncer didn't copy. So it copied the entry, not the exit. So it didn't copy my take profit order. I log into Ninja to Tradeovate. Of course, I'm down $1,000 on all my Tradeify accounts, and I'm so mad. So I am mad because I have a $3,000 payout request today if I win, right? If I win today, I have a $3,000 payout request from Tradeify, and of course, I'm gonna blow these accounts because the trade should have won. So I'm not gonna stop out now. I'm gonna hold it. Well, I'm down $2,500 almost, $2,400 I was down at the peak. And then it came down after 10 minutes or so. It's in the beginning of the stream, you could see it. And finally won on the Tradeify account. Then I log into Tradeify. Hold on, let me see if this trade wins. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh my God. So close, yet so far. On just 10 points over here. Really? How do you change stops for different props? I don't. I use the same stop. I use different contract sizes for different props, if anything. The only prop firm you have to worry about stops is Apex. There's no other prop firm that you have to worry about what stops you use. You use whatever stops you want. Fuck yeah. That was a very close one to a loss. Today is the freaking day. I think I'm going to go play the lottery. Today is the day I'm going to go play Mega Millions. And if I win, I promise you guys, I will give every single person in the stream. How many people we got watching? 197. So if it's like a $500 million prize, I'll give everyone in the chat 25 bucks. Everyone in the chat gets $25. And a round of golf at any course you want. And then you could retire after that. I would never want to win the lottery. Winning the lottery is probably the worst thing that could happen. Not the worst, obviously, but one of the, maybe for someone that's completely broke, it would be crazy. But then for them, it's also like they become broke again because it's too much too fast. I wouldn't mind like $1 million win. If I just won $1 million, I would just pay off my house and buy another 911, and the money's gone. But at least it's free. All right, but yeah, so Tradeify, right? Um, where's my Tradeify account? So then I went to log in, Jason. I went to log in to my Tradeify accounts to show people that I'm only 1 day away from a payout on Tradeify from one of the accounts, right? And if I would have blown today, I would have been really pissed. Well, I log in and look what I have. Um, how did I see it before? How come I saw it differently before? Oh, there it is. Look, I could request a payout right here for $3,500. I could have done this last night. I didn't know. I didn't log in. I could have requested this last night. I'm going to be able to request this payout as well. This should be at 35% today. If not, it will be tomorrow, but it should be because I made pretty good money on this. Oh, it's 588 biggest day. Oh, it goes based on that. That's sick. Okay, so 589 divided by 35 is 1682. Wow, it says it right there. Jesus. Yep. Getting a payout from this account too. So a $10,000 payout from Tradeify was on the line today. I did not even know. My first 5-figure payout. I want to take one trade at the open on the 25K account. I want to trade 3 contracts with take profit of 52 ticks or 13 points and risk 40 ticks or 10 points at the open. What are your thoughts? Your win ratio is going to be pretty low on that, Jimmy. So when you take 3 contracts, I mean, you're going to lose $600. So And then not only are you gonna lose $600, but you could be up 30 ticks or 40 ticks in your profit, right? You're gonna be up 30, 40 ticks in your profit, and then it's gonna go to your loss, and then you're gonna blow the account because of trailing drawdown. So that's my opinion, but you try it and see if it works. If I would do more than what I do right now as far as profit target goes, I would lose more often. All right, well, we traded 2 accounts. Let's trade another one. Trade another one. But my injury is not good, Jason. I am not gonna be able to play this weekend. No shot. Think about going to cryotherapy today. It's like a nitrogen tank. They freeze you for 5 minutes, basically. I did not do bull knocks. Yeah, I gotta definitely do that. So bull knocks is also uncapped. So this bull knocks is uncapped, but I could request anything over $2,600 on this account. So I'm trying to grow it. I think I am going to request on Friday. It's gonna be like a $3,000 payout. I might as well just take it, right? Start. If I request on Friday, it's gonna start September already. Because with ball knocks, I always count when I get paid, not when I request. With Apex, Apex is the only one that I count my payouts when I request, not when I get paid. Because just the way Apex works. Making some bank. Yeah, it's it's crazy. Like I didn't add it all up yet, but it's gonna be a decent month for how bad the month was. Like the month was not good. I've had plenty of losses this month. The month was not that good. What prop is the longest payout? By that I mean the payout to hit the bank. I think Apex. Because Ball Knocks we're gonna get paid every Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Um Tradeify, My Funded Futures, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, you get paid within 5 minutes once approved. And when you like Take Profit Trader, once you request to your bank, it's instant. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I think Apex takes the longest because they have the old technology. It feels so long till I get a payout if I ever do. Yeah, I mean it's. Remember, I've been trading for so long, right? It's a tough journey. I mean, I have friends who are struggling. It's like people I talk to on a daily basis, and they're struggling. I have a friend that we talked yesterday, and he was telling me because I was telling him like to get focused on trading, and he was telling me how much he makes, and it's just like a reality check of how much people really make in real jobs. And I'm like, dude, you could make so much more money in trading, even if you don't make a lot. Like, I made more money in 2 months than you make in a year. So it's like, don't want to quit the job. That's for sure. Find a way around it. Have I been paid with Blue Sky? No, I never actually traded with Blue Sky. I gotta trade. I gotta email Take Profit Traders, see what the hell's going on. Maybe I missed something, or I don't know. Why is it taking so long to get an account? Oh, Take Profit Traders so sus. No, this is when you go live, you're starting a brokerage account. So it's Ninja Trader. It's not Take Profit. Ninja Trader is taking forever. Wow, what a rip. What a rip here, guys. Jesus. Two-legged pullback would have been great entry. Basically where my entry was, just if I didn't take profit, would have been look, could have kept going. Easy. One day I will get that. Now let's scalp a little bit. All right, first shallow pullback. So shallow pullbacks definitely like to bounce. When it's too deep of a pullback, then you got to be more careful. I'm going to give it one more second here, but I'm going to go to the moving average now. Yeah, see it bounces right there, but didn't get filled. Yeah, sure, I don't know. Never had issues with take profit. Hit the likes, guys. I'm in such a good mood with finding money. Found $10,000 today, guys. $10,000 that I didn't know I had. It's crazy how, like, going back 5 years ago, that would have been like, oh my God, this is the best day ever. I'm going out to dinner and celebrating. Um, Speaking about finding money, this is like maybe a month ago. So I had a wedding that paid me late. Not late, but they paid me at the wedding in cash. And of course, I put it in the van somewhere, like, hidden. And I found it like a month ago. I don't know how long it's been sitting there, but probably for like a couple of months. A few grand. It's like, oh, I didn't know I had that. I'm terrible. My mom yells at me all the time. Golf clubs, baby. I'm buying new golf clubs for me and my brother. Screw it. I love how Elite Trader Funding sends an email saying, ready to be next. Alejandro withdrew over $20,000. I'm assuming that's from the live account. Oh, I didn't get filled there again. Gonna have to wait for a deeper pullback now. Hopefully, if we get a deep pullback, that would be the best. Get another $400 on this account, and I'll be very, very happy. Well, no, so like, um, I would be screwing myself over if I never found it because I would still claim it as income, right? Because it's in the software I use for contracts and stuff. We got Nvidia earnings today, guys. Nvidia earnings. I should stream that because, man, I have a lot of stock in Nvidia. But I have meetings. Let me see what time my meetings are today. Six p.m. How many ticks do I go for my take profit? It depends. My main trade is 27, 28 ticks. Today I did 28 ticks. So this trade accounts for 90% of my profit, okay? This trade right here, because I trusted so much that I put so much at risk on the table. And this is the trade that makes me 90% of my profit, makes me 6 figures a year, and I trade for 1 minute a day. Like trading with prop firms is just a crazy, crazy opportunity. I want to find another trade like that. That's why I haven't been like super aggressive on rebuilding my accounts. I used to trade with like 30, 35 accounts consistently. And then I lost some accounts, I think end of July or beginning of August. Because I had like I think maybe I had 2 or 3 red days in a very short period of time. And I risked quite a lot. So when the accounts are newer and they're not like these accounts are grown, these accounts have a lot of buffers so that they don't blow easily. The other ones, the new ones, are gonna blow because not only am I more aggressive on new accounts, you know, if they don't work for a couple of days, it's the trailing drawdown will get me. So I need a second trade where I could trust. You know, like the 50-minute opening range trade. Yes, like 50-minute opening range trade is working really well. Like I made $5,000 on this trade already. But every time I take it, there's always that little hesitation that it's not gonna work. But it's been working, so I really wanna see if I can maybe get like 3 accounts for the 150K. I mean, for the $15 minute open. Wow, I can't even talk. $150,000 accounts, 3 of them for the 15-minute opening range trade. That would be my goal. The 15-minute opening range trade target depends. Sometimes I take 10 points, 15 points. Sometimes I scale out. It's very by feel. Usually I like to make around $500-$600 per trade on that, but today I made $468 and I'm very happy with that. So this account is now above safety net, or it's right at safety net. So now it doesn't have any more trailing drawdown, and we could focus on growing that account. This account has been traded with scalping and two-legged pullbacks, same thing as this. So these 3 accounts are basically my accounts that I trade the most on the stream. And you can see the profits are growing. It's just I'm not copy trading these accounts. Just don't have the confidence. When is Nutty doing 24 hours? I think today. I think today's the day, and I will probably be a guest at some point. I'm probably gonna tune in. We talked about this like over a month ago. So maybe like I'm a night owl, so maybe at like 10:30 p.m. I'll go on the stream if he wants me to for like a couple hours. This is Eastern time, so a lot of you guys will be sleeping. Maybe we should play a round of PGA Tour. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to play. That'd be sick. Yeah, golf sim, exactly. Not sim, but the video game PGA Tour. Blue Sky. No, let me take a look. My main prop firm that I really want to get back to that I'm not funded with is definitely Trade Day. And then Lucid. I am gonna go back to Lucid, but maybe 50K accounts. I don't know. These 150K Lucid accounts just seem so far away, but I should trade that on stream as well. The Lucid account. That's what I'm gonna do today. If I win on this trade, if I get this account to like $300, I'm gonna move on to Lucid. Live accounts with Elite Trader funding getting a payout today. Not a big one, but we'll request $750 today. $750 right in my bank account. It's paid, you know, money's made, and gotta take that money when it's there, except for Apex. I'm gonna I didn't take the money last week on Bull Knox. I could have. I took a big loss Friday. And then the 2 accounts with Apex. I think it's these 2. Uncapped payout. So whatever I make on these accounts, if I get these accounts, my goal would be to make $50,000 between the 2. At least by end of the year, and request like a $50,000 payout from 2 accounts. You know, end the year with a bang. Or even just wait till January 1st to request. All right, Blue Sky. Let's see, Blue Sky. Can't find their website. Okay, launch plan. Let me share this. Let's see what we got going on here. Anyone else trading with Blue Sky right now? What is this 149 at sim funded launch? Launch. What does that mean? Is that the activation? Like, why don't they just say activation fee? All right, so it's pretty expensive. Oh, they have directive funded? Ooh. %21 consistency rule. 50-50 split. $50-50 split. Huh? That's cool. All right. So yeah, let's just stick with trade day and with I mean that's a directive funded account. I wouldn't do those anyway, probably. But that's crazy. That is crazy. How do they come up with this stuff? Like, don't they read the competition? Like, the competition is so much better. Like, why you come up with this stuff? Like, who's gonna buy that? Like, think about it. As an affiliate, like, how would I tell someone to buy that? Like, what makes it better? All right, but these accounts are pretty good because these accounts you can withdraw daily. So that's not bad. These accounts are not bad. How many accounts can you have? So $2,500 trailing end of day drawdown. It's not bad. Probably. So it's like daily payout. So this is not bad. That's not bad. I would try that one. You've been milking your Take Profit Trader accounts? How much? Because they put you live. Are you live with them? But yeah, the premium evaluations are not bad. How long is the eval though? Does it say? No, just 30% consistency. It's not bad. How much? 112. I mean, if you're fully funded with if you're fully funded with Take Profit Trader, then maybe this is worth it. Otherwise, same thing, right? It's the same payout process. Anything over $2,000, I'm assuming you could request. Nope. Profit goal 3,000. And they have consistency rule. Yeah, Take Profit Trader is way better. Yeah, it's not bad, but I would not put them above Take Profit Trader yet or Trade Day. I gotta do Trade Day, guys. I really gotta do Trade Day. And I gotta email Take Profit Trader to see how long do I have to wait for my live accounts. I've been on a pretty good winning streak. 9 winning days and 1 losing day, I think. Jason, must be nice. I'll get to the post office soon. I just need the address. Am I not a fan of direct to funding plans? I am, but at the same time, like what I direct to funded for me is Lucid and maybe Tradeify. But I don't have 5 accounts with Tradeify, right? And I haven't bought one. I should really buy one. Eventually they're gonna put me live and the milking is going to stop. I should download PGA on this computer and we could play later. Come on, market. Let's not do this every day. Although today it's 10:20, not at 10 o'clock, so we have extra 20 minutes of price action. Let's see if it dies down. It's just been doing nothing but a barcode last 25 minutes. Wow, dead. Market's dead. Um, Jason, so I think I found my clubs. I think I love finding balls in the in the bushes. Like, oh, I lost 2 balls, but I found 5. Hey, it's like trading. It's like trading prop firms. I lost 2 balls, but I found 5, so we're net positive. Okay, I blew 2 accounts, but I made profit on 5. We're green. No, I have the ProView ones refurbished. I have a bucket of 100 of them, 2 buckets. I also have the Tour ones. I don't know what brand that is. Is that Callaway? Is today a good day? Oh, today is an amazing day. It's not the smoothest day, but it's literally like finding. How would you? Oh, there we go. We got a breakdown. How would you feel if you found 10 grand? Basically, found 10 grand. Hyro. I'm gonna get today. The fly on refurbs is not good. Oh man, I'm gonna I'm gonna think about that next time. I have this is just a plain one. Pinnacle soft. I don't want the cheapest balls. I don't mind spending money on like to me. I don't lose that many. Like I might lose Like on the par 3 course, I throughout the day, maybe I'll lose 2 balls and I'll play like 3 rounds. And usually if I lose a ball, it's because I just don't feel like looking for it, you know? So if I technically wanted to take a little couple more extra minutes, I could probably find it. But my etiquette is very good. I don't take a very long time to look for balls. Is soft better? What makes the ball is soft makes it better for what? All right. Well, we had a big bounce there. Could have definitely bought that dip. Could have definitely bought that dip. Unreal. I was hoping we would continue, but clearly found support right there and nice little trap of this low. And you want to buy that dip? Three hybrid? I don't have a 3 hybrid. I have a 3 wood. But is it weird if like let's say you go random by yourself and then everyone's driving off the tee and you're the one that doesn't drive off? Unless they shank it. If they shank it, then you have, you know, you prove them. And I love golf. I watched yesterday. My entertainment after this stream was like when I was cooking and doing a bunch of things. I had Nate Shot. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's a Call of Duty streamer. He had hole in one challenge for 8 hours, sponsored by NTNT. So like, I wish we could do that one day. And I basically watched that. I watched people shoot 111 yards to get a hole in one. But Nutty told me he loves his new driver. I'm gonna go to the store again today. So I've been to the store like 5 times in the last week. I'm gonna go again today because I want to check out the new clubs I want to get. I didn't know they were that good, so Apparently, these are the best game improvement. I'm gonna get these, I think. The only thing is that I want to get like a more traditional loft. So I think I'm gonna customize them and then get a traditional loft. Yeah. They look pretty nice for game improvement iron. And the reviews are really, really good. I did check. Checked out the Titleist ones. The new series. Yeah, the 250 and 350. But man, I am tired. Come on, guys, hit the likes. We gotta wake up the chat and maybe wake up Golfy. He's still sleeping, by the way. Yeah, 10 o'clock is when they turn off the algos. It seems like I'm about to just enter into a trade and just let it do its thing.
Order submitted.
Oh no no no! Oh my
Order canceled.
god! Oh, I almost did it. I almost did it, chat. I was in the wrong chart the whole time. I was on the 30-second chart. I gotta be careful with that, man. What a chop. I'm just gonna enter just to see what happens. Is that a dumb idea? Well, too late. It's choppy, so I should be able to scalp. There we go, $56. Boom. Now I can request a payout from this account. I can request $500. Just like that. And you bet I will. Actually, maybe I'll just keep trading these accounts till Friday. Request on Friday. If I can request $1,000 each, that would be good. And if Apex didn't have denials and they didn't, oh my god, I would be. If we had the same rules last year, or same rules as last year, like the early last year, or end of 2023, right now, oh my god, I would have doubled my payouts already. I would have been up 400K. I'm so sure of it. Which rules? The drawdown rules and safety net. Yeah, so NQ is consolidating. NQ is just consolidating right here. I feel like it's ready to rip up though. I think Nvidia earnings are gonna rip it. Let's hope so. You missed peak Apex. Yeah, I mean it was 7-day evals, but man, what a time to be alive. But it was still hard at the time, but that's why they had the program. And then all of a sudden people started figuring it out, and then that was it. What's news after hours? Nvidia. And I bought a new Nvidia graphics card, so that means the earnings are good because Alpine bought a graphics card. So right there they made profit. All-time highs. 24. $24.68. I have 150 shares or something like that of Nvidia, so I'm very nervous for today's earnings. It's gotta go up. It's gotta go up. I'm up a lot on it, but you know. But yeah, 10 o'clock has been like the death of the open. Like we get a solid half hour of price action and then boom, just dies out. Yep, I bought it during tariffs, but I didn't buy a lot during tariffs. I was up like 50%. I should have kept buying. I'm so stupid. But I finally am very close to $100,000 invested, which I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago, but I finally have. I always thought that I'm gonna keep checking how much money I'm up or down every day, and I'm gonna see the market go down, right? Because I trade it, so I see it. So if it's gonna affect me mentally. That's what I always thought. That's why I never invested long term. It's not like that at all. The money that's in there, it's long term, right? I don't really. It's whatever. So at least right now, because it's mostly going up. I have almost $100,000 invested. I think I'm at 92,000 right now. You still got Take Profit Trader accounts? I am going live with Take Profit Trader. So I'm waiting for the live accounts. It's been a while though. It's been like, I only finished the paperwork last Thursday though. So I got my live accounts with Elite Trader Funding. So I got the email going live with Elite and Take Profit Trader on the same day. And I got my Elite Trader Funding live account within like a day or two. And Take Profit's taking a while. And Take Profit is not going to be on Rhythmic. So Take Profit is going to be on NinjaTrader. So I'm going to have to use TradeSyncer, which I'm very scared of. So I have to figure out NinjaTrader. There's no way NinjaTrader shouldn't be working. It's definitely my computer or something. I should be able to see my positions on NinjaTrader. I can't. Like the PNL does not move on NinjaTrader. So that means I'm not getting data. When you go live with Take Profit Trader, do they allow you to buy more accounts? Yes, you can buy more accounts, and it works the same almost. So let's say you go live and you have two, because you could have 5 funded accounts that turn into a live, and you're gonna have 5 live accounts. But let's say you go live with 2 accounts, you could still pass another eval, and that eval is going to turn into a live account. Okay, so it's different than any other prop firm. It legit is goated. There's no other prop firm like it. Take Profit Trader is number one prop firm in this industry. There's just very few people could argue that, because it doesn't matter what kind of trader you are with Take Profit Trader, it suits everyone. Scalpers, it suits people that want to make small profit. It suits people that want to make big profit. It suits everyone. There's really no one that Take Profit doesn't suit. Like there's like benefits for Apex and there's cons for Apex. And that's pretty much for every prop firm. I don't know what just happened, but something just happened. Someone tweeted. Tweet. Because Iron Beam and Dormant open accounts in the same day. I have Edge Clear. It's Edge Clear with Elite Trader Funding. I love Take Profit Trader. Never gave me problems. Yeah, it's legit like the best prop firm. I'm just a little sad that I can't trade on Rhythmic. So I gotta figure out a way to show my Tradeify, my NinjaTrader accounts. Not even Tradeify. Just right now it's mostly Tradeify, but it's gonna be other prop firms in there. So I gotta be able to show them on stream somehow. I gotta be able to integrate the P&L into the stream. Okay, sure. I didn't know that. Yeah, withdrawing the money every day, you make $100, and you know you made $100, right? $100 or $101, and you get to withdraw it. Literally, it goes into your bank account. Versus other platforms, you make $100, doesn't really feel real, so you continue trading. But there is that other side of Take Profit Trader. This is how Take Profit Trader makes money. Okay, it's a trap. Okay, it's not a trap for everyone, but it's a trap for newbies. You make your profit on Take Profit Trader and you continue trading because you know you could request whatever money you make, you know you could request it. So it's like right here. If I take a scalp on this account, I could request that money today. Any profit I make on this account today, I get to request. So it's the same thing with Take Profit Trader. And newbies love to keep trading and over trading and blow the accounts because there's no consistency, there's no rules. So be careful of that. That's like the trap. That's how Take Profit Trader makes money. What's Take Profit Trader rules? There is none. The only rule that you have is you can't hedge and you can't trade the news. As far as objectives, anything over safety net you could request. So a 50K account, it's $2,000 drawdown. So you have a safety net of $2,000. Anything over $2,000 you get to request. So if you make, let's say $1,900 by day 4, and then day 5 you make another $300, and now you're at $2,200, right? Total. You get to request that $200, and starting tomorrow, the next day, you get to request whatever you make. So anything over $2,000 you get to request. Doesn't matter if it's $5, $10, $20, $50, $1,000, $2,000. You get to request it. It's an 80-20 split, so that's the negative part, but it's not too bad because you get paid every day. So, and they have 5 accounts. So someone had a good point. If you copy trade all your accounts, right? If you copy trade all your accounts with Take Profit Trader, which I never did, I always separated them. If you copy trade all your accounts with Take Profit Trader, it's like trading 4 accounts. So you have 5 accounts, but it's really like 4 accounts, because if they take 20% of profit, then it's like having 4 accounts, right? So if you make $100 on every account, so you made $500 that day, you only are getting $400 in payouts. So technically, it's like having 4 accounts. One account is paying for commissions, and the other 4 are making your profit. So it's pretty cool mental trick, I guess. But you have a fee with $200 or less. Don't withdraw the money, guys. Don't withdraw it from your wallet. Like, why would you need to withdraw from your wallet? Like, you should grow your wallet. I withdraw from my wallet once a month. Okay? You should not be withdrawing from your wallet until you're making a lot of money, because this is another issue people have. And I even told my friend this, when you make your payouts early on in your trading, that is not the money you go and spend on food or any bills, right? Unless it's the credit card bills that you got to pay for the accounts, right? Because you use credit cards, which I don't even recommend. Use debit cards, because you'll see credit cards are dangerous, right? You could rack it up really fast. Debit card, you're gonna notice the spending, so that's also something safer. And then initially, when you get payouts, don't spend the money on anything. Use that money to grow more accounts. Bankroll. You need your bankroll. You need the house account money. So in the wallet of Take Profit Trader, if you request $1,000, keep that money in there. Keep that money in there to get more accounts. You can't lose the wallet money, right? So if you're requesting $50 a day, just don't request till you have, whatever is minimum needed for the payout. But I love the wallet system. And if I had one Take Profit Trader account, I would request payouts from there into the wallet. And then I'll use the wallet to pay for other accounts. Just so it doesn't feel like I'm paying for them, right? It's literally the payouts from the prop firm are paying for new accounts. Can't lose the wallet money is your last words. Not sure what that means. Because you can't. And if it's less than $200, then you're not losing anything. It's just $200, right? The wallet doesn't trigger tax. It's not in your bank. Yep, that's also a good point. Technically, if you didn't withdraw from your wallet, you did not make any money. A very good point. Now, I'm assuming that's how it works with Take Profit. Do you recommend resetting pro accounts in Take Profit Trader? Only 25Ks, if anything. Everything else is crazy expensive and it's not worth it. You have to be really good at trading to reset and make it worth it, in my opinion. Like when I go live with Take Profit Trader, I'm thinking about resetting because I don't know why I'm not doing evals with them right now. Like I'm wasting all this time. I could have just done evals, but if Take Profit Trader is putting you live, you technically can't request any money. I don't know how it works because my situation is different with Take Profit. My account balances were only like $1,000 over starting balance. I didn't have any accounts that were like, above the threshold or anything like that. So I don't know how it's gonna work. They put you live at 20K now, news guy. 20K is when they put you live now. Total payouts. But live is better. Live is better with Take Profit Trader. That's the only prop firm that's actually better to go live. I don't know how they do it, to be honest. Why do I say it's better? Because it's 90-10 split and you don't need a buffer. So I'm going to start 150K accounts at 150K account, right? It's going to be $150,000 in the account. And from day one, I'll be able to request a payout. It used to be 10K in one day, Fred. If you made 10K in one day, you go live right away. Now it's 20K total in payouts. $20K total. Wow, guys, who turned off the market? Jesus. Are we trading the overnight session already? Is it time for a nap? I can't wait for 6 o'clock so I can request my payouts from Trader High. I can't wait. Yes, you get 5 accounts with Take Profit Trader. Eventually, a pullback to view out would be nice. Is someone short? I don't want to mention names, but is someone short? How much is Take Profit Trader? Right there. Bottom of my screen, right there. 25K is $90, no activation. 50K is 102, and 150K is 216. There's no activation fee. That's how much it costs. It's a 5-day eval, so you could take your time. It's 20K total profits now. Let's go, Coach Fred. But see, that's what I was saying. A lot of people want to get to that payout on the first day. That's how people say, how is Take Profit Trader making money? But that's exactly why. People want to get to a payout on the first day and they blow accounts. I did that. Yes, you need to pass again in the sim accounts and then you go live again right away. I don't know how many times you could blow the live accounts before they put you back to sim, but you could go back to sim as well. So that they just have the best overall system for everything. You know, overall, it's the best system. I would love to see what their financials look like. So you pay 102, you will get evaluation live account, or you have to pay for the live account like Apex. It's 102 for the evaluation, and that's it. There's no other cost. So once you pass, you go into a sim live account. So it's sim funded. It's not live till later. But yeah, you were talking about like live as in funded, and there's no activation. So it's more expensive upfront, right? It's more expensive upfront bill, but it's cheaper on the back end because there's no activation. No, the resets are $100. So the resets only really make sense on the 50K, and on the 50K doesn't even matter. I wouldn't even do a reset on the 50K. I would only do a reset on the 150K accounts because it's $100. So it's half off. How did you beat the ORB today? Oh man, it was a tough one.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
It was definitely fucked. I did not know which way to go. I was close to not taking it.
Order filled.
And then I realized that my Ninja Trader, see, I realized, I'm like, I'm only realized, so I knew right away that I was not out of the trade on Tradeify, right? Like I was down. See, never, that order, I think appeared, you can't see it because it's already too late, but this order appeared like 2-3 minutes later. And this secured me $10,000 right there. If this would have kept going, I would have blown 10 grand in guaranteed payouts. I held through.
Order filled.
There you go. Now you got to see the ORB from today. I just used the snipping tool that's in the Windows. Isn't it kind of surprising that Take Profit Trader is a profitable firm? Um, no, because it's a 5-day eval. There's a lot of people that struggle with Take Profit Trader because there's no rules. The no rules tech news, the no rules actually make it more difficult. You know why? Because people, when you have consistency rules, you know, you make your $300-400 a day and you move on. Then on Take Profit Trader, you get to a live account like a Sim Live. You want to get to that payout on the first day, right? You want to make that $2,000 in the first day and then make extra profit, whatever it might be, and then you're gonna blow the account because of the trailing drawdown. Or, you know, you're gonna be up $500 in a day. You know, you could get a $500 payout, and then you're like, you know what? One more trade, one more trade. I'm gonna do one more trade because if I make another $200, I could request that payout. So there's no stopping you from, you know, cap or anything like that. So like on Tradeify, if I trade today, I don't gain anything on Tradeify, right? I can only request $3,500 per account. If I make another $1,000 today, I can't withdraw that money. On Take Profit, I can. So on Take Profit, people are just like, you know what? I need this money. I'm going to keep trading, and they blow the accounts. And this happens all the time. And that's how they make money. Also, a lot of people reset the accounts because they refuse to do a 5-day eval and they reset the accounts, and that's how Take Profit makes money. And they put you live pretty quick, you know? So it's like they definitely struggled a little bit. That's why their customer service was slow. That's why they changed it to go live at 20K now instead of it was way more before. But they're definitely not as healthy as they used to be, maybe. But also at the same time, they became way more popular than they used to be. Because when they used to have a daily loss limit, I mean, back in the day, Take Profit Trader also had a 50 trade limit per day. And what that means is like if you take a trade, let's say with 10 micros, that could be a 20 executions right there. If you get partial fills or if you know slowly scale in and out, that's even though you took one trade, that could be 20 trades. You know, so I've seen people blow accounts because of breaking that rule, and they wouldn't let you know that till end of day. And then they had a daily loss limit. If you hit that, you would blow the accounts. I did not trade with Take Profit Trader because of that reason. I started trading with Take Profit Trader when they removed the daily loss limit, and I think that's the case for a lot of people as well. So that's when they became really popular. Come on. Dump it to VWAP for Jason. Let's go. And I'll buy up there too. Funding ticks? I'm not sure. Come on, dump it. There is Jason. Is Pro Plus end of day drawdown basically static drawdown? No, it's still end of day drawdown, but you could request from the drawdown. Give away 200 likes? Yes. Shao, what do we think about Takomo irons? It looks sick, actually. Wait, they're only $489? No way. I didn't know they were like yeah, Mizuno seems to be really good. The Japanese brands are what a slow market. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of chilling here for now. I don't know, Jason. I don't know about this view up. It's not going yet. As long as it doesn't you make new highs, you should be fine. $19. Damn. Do I consume any trading content on your free time? Right now, not as much. I used to all the time. That was like my right now I'm consuming golf content. So it's the same thing when I was new to trading. I would just watch trading videos. Um, Actually, watching the golf content makes me want to make videos for YouTube because I realize how newbies want content all the time. Like it's like I don't know why I don't make motivational videos. Like not about trading strategies because that's not what it's about. It's about like showing that it's possible with very small amount of money. Like if you see someone make, $5,000 a day times 20 accounts, yeah, that's amazing. But you're gonna think to yourself, I will never be able to do that. I won't be able to do that for a very long time. And you might have like doubt that you can make a lot of money. But then when I show you that I'm making two, three, $400 per day per account, and I'm still making, 50K months, that's like making things easy for yourself, and you can still make a good living. I'm not saying you're gonna make 50,000, but you can make, $10,000 doing that. You don't have to make a lot of money quickly. It all takes time, and you always build for the following month. So right now in end of August, we're not working on August anymore. We're working on September. And ooh, come on, go. Let's go. All right. Let's see if Jason took his profit. Oh, God. Hope he did. What a bounce there. And it sounds like you should just buy every dip until it doesn't go anymore. Let's go, Pine Tree. That's sick. What made you trade your personal account, Pine Tree? Now you're done. Now you're relaxing. Now you're going to get some food in you and stretch, do some yoga, and then you go to the course. Must be nice. I would love to go to a golf course. I'm dying to go. I'm so mad that I have this injury. Like I can't imagine professional athletes, especially rookies, when they get hurt like early on in the season when they start. That must be so like annoying. Is trading your main income source? Um, I don't know how to. I don't. I don't know if I have a main income source. Everything just combines into. It's definitely like my main, as in like most consistent. But I still feel like I'm until I don't stop DJing. DJing is going to be my main income. I always look at it that way. Yeah, in that sense, yeah. But I don't look at it that way. I don't know why. Like when I have 50K months, you know, like that's just a dream come true. I'm buying the next dip. I'm buying it. What a rip. I'm buying. I am just not gonna watch this go to new highs without me. Not gonna let it go. Do I enjoy DJing more than trading? Oh no, not anymore. I've been DJing for 20 years, so it's kind of like it's got to be a sick wedding. Like I enjoy, you know, the social aspect of it. Gets me out of the house, makes more money. I get to eat, I get to drink a couple beers. It's really fun. 90% of the weddings I do, someone knows me at the wedding, right? So there's always someone either did their wedding or they just know of me. So it's always cool. Well, made another $50 there. What's the price range for a wedding? Between 3 to 6,000, depending on the options. And I'm so glad, Jason, you took your profit. Have I ever DJed for a celebrity wedding? I never DJed. Well, actually, yes, I did. I lied. A celebrity, I don't know about celebrity, a professional athlete. What a trap right there. My goodness. Just quick scalps. If I was trading all my accounts like this, I would just scalp all day. All right, shots. See you tomorrow. Well, I've done a professional soccer player's wedding. And I did the photo booth for Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore. Been to many of their events, been on the show a couple of times. So that would be like number one celebrity. And then I've done a photo booth at one of the Patriots, New York, New England Patriots weddings. And there was a lot of superstar players at that wedding. Nah, Situation is a normal guy. I have a picture with him somewhere. I used to show it on stream. I don't know where it is now, though. There's no way I'll be able to find it. No, I can't find it. I have it on my phone. When I turn 40, can you DJ my birthday for you? No. I'm done with birthday parties. Sorry, but we could celebrate. Have I DJ clubs? When I was younger, yeah. No money in clubs. The DJs at bars and clubs get paid peanuts compared to weddings, unless you really have a name for yourself. When you're a celebrity, yes, of course, you get paid a lot of money. But regular DJs don't get paid well. Matty Matt, you will not be in an office when you're 40. You're gonna be on the beach. Gonna be rich, trading from the beach. Did I try trade day? I did one set of evals and I failed. So I'm trying to motivate myself to do another set. Yes. I really like trade day, but I lost a bunch of accounts. I had, pretty much, I was at like 18 Apex accounts. I was at 4 Lucid accounts or 3 Lucid accounts. Um, and I lost a bunch of accounts. So it's like I wasn't motivated to like I always said I'm gonna do trade day once I'm fully maxed out with Apex, Lucid, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, and so on. Now I got to go live with Take Profit Trader. So that's that. I went live with Elite Trader Funding. So my PNL is now slower. Smaller. I used to make, $15,000, $20,000 a day because of Elite Trader Funding. I was able to take big size and make, $1,200, $1,300 per some accounts. Now I'm making $200 per account, but it is what it is. But I really am not motivated to do evals right now, which I should be. I should definitely be. We do have NVIDIA earnings. I am definitely going to send a couple evals on NVIDIA earnings today and see what happens. I got 3 years to make it happen then. Well, you're my age then. We'll be celebrating our 40th birthday together. I'll be 37 in December. I think about retiring from DJing at 40 years old. We'll see that. I have to have over $1 million saved in order to do that. I want to have my house paid off, $1 million in savings and investments, and then I'll quit DJing. Because I could always go back to DJing. That's the biggest thing. It's like I could always go back. You know, it will take some time to rebuild the business, but I could always redo it. I look 25. I'll take that as a compliment. You do perfect in evals and you blow performance accounts on the first day. Do you trade evals like they're evals, or do you trade your evals like they're performance accounts? Because when I hear that, oftentimes, I mean, sometimes it's bad luck and whatnot, but oftentimes we don't treat evals seriously. Okay, so you do full port evals. So how do you expect to make money on the performance account? It's not like you pass every eval, right? There's no way you're passing every eval. So think about it. $200 likes. Keep the business and have another DJ. It doesn't work that way. I specialize in bilingual weddings. So and I have my own style. So you can't do that. In DJing you can't. There's DJ companies that have multiple DJs, but uh for me it wouldn't work. I have other DJs with me. Tomorrow I have a wedding. So tomorrow's stream is gonna be short. Tomorrow's stream I'm gonna end at 12 o'clock. So right now the end of the stream will be coming tomorrow. 12 o'clock. Because I gotta leave by like 2:30. My mic is low volume. Let me know, guys, because I did have a meeting yesterday. So every time I have meetings, I lower the volume or change the volume. How is this? Is this better? Like on Zoom, the volume is different. So what a squeeze here, though, guys. What a squeeze. Right there, 50 points off the VWAP. It's funny because I told Jason I was going to buy at the VWAP when he covers, and I didn't. I lied. Do I plan on finding a girlfriend? Not right now, no. When it happens, it happens. But I've been happily single for 2 years now. Almost 2 years. Year and 10 months. Nothing like peace. If I want to go play golf, I'm going to go play golf. I don't care if I play golf for 9 hours a day, you know? If she plays golf, then maybe we'll be okay. But I'm so addicted to golf, it's not even funny. I started watching it when you were breaking up. It's a long time ago. I was posting a lot of videos more than streaming back then. When you trade the Nvidia earnings, do you put in order before the earnings go? Yeah, typically. But with the earnings, it's hard because you don't know exactly when they're gonna come out, and right before they come out, they just open up the spreads, so it's kind of dangerous. Have I seen Patrick Whelan's new cars? They're not new. He had the Porsches for a while, I think, unless he just added a new one. I'm so jealous. I had a dream that I bought a 911 GT3 RS and a Targa GTS. Let me show you guys what my dream right now looks like. New dreams. I love my car, but my car is just a little quiet. Like I could buy this. But it's $187,000. It's a 9-year-old car. If I just sound so good. That's the only thing that bothers me with my car. It's either that I have a roof that I can't take off, or the fact that it doesn't sound that good. The turbo engine. Someone in my Discord just got this bad boy. So he got this 911 and he traded it in for this one. This is a 2016 or 15 GT3, and it's the beast of a car. Too many miles? It's got no miles. It got 26,000 miles. That's nothing. Tech will be worse? No, tech will be better. Dalvin, how much do you know about Porsches? Do I have a prop firm? Instagram keeps showing me ad for Alpine funded. Yes, I do. It's the best prop firm. I said, Dalvin, how much do you know about Porsches? Because you said the tech would be worse inside. The tech is actually a lot better inside on the old ones because it's simple. Am I live with Tradeify? No, not yet. Tyler, good morning. Good afternoon. So this is my Boxster, right? So this is my Boxster 2014. This is the same interior that I would have on the GT3 RS. This tech is better than in my new one. The new one just looks fancier, but it's actually a lot worse. You got sensors going off every time. Just annoying. So this is what it would look like in this car. I love this car. If I had Patrick Whelan money, I would buy this car in a heartbeat. Because it's not that expensive compared to a new one. Your creature comfort. Like what? What Ferrari do you have? Ferraris are very notorious for very basic interiors. Like very simple. Yeah, like 458. Yeah. I didn't remember if it was 488 or 458. Yeah, like that interior is it's almost outdated in a sense. It's very different than Porsche. Porsche, like when you go to 2012, but it sounds good though, doesn't it? The 458 sounds really good. It sounds a lot better than that's that's the thing about the car. It's the sound the car makes. It's not about the tech inside, whatnot. That's why I like the 911 GT3 RS because the sound it makes. Mine is newer and whatnot, but it just doesn't make the sound. It's turbo engine. Turbo engines just suck. Turbo engines are just, yeah, the F8 sounds like a vacuum cleaner. You gotta get, basically gotta straight pipe it. Yeah, the 488, same thing. The sound's not the best. It's turbo, right? So the 458 is the last of its kind. Like Porsche still keeps the GT cars naturally aspirated. So like the GT3 is going to sound good no matter what. But that's why I don't want to withdraw from my Apex accounts. I just want to keep growing them. Maybe I could grow them to 100K by end of the year combined, these two. And I'm sure this one's close to that as well. Maybe I could request like $150,000 payout at once and then go buy myself a car. Because you know what the problem is for me? When I look at a car like that, I never look at it as like, oh, I could just finance it. I look at it as $180,000 going out of my bank account. Just finance it. I mean, it's not that serious. If I don't like it, just sell it right back. $12 reversal still bullish? Well, yeah, we had that big drop. I want to get at least $100 more on this account, but the market's got to start moving. This is horrible, guys. This is so painful. But remember, at 200 likes, we'll do a giveaway. Am I going to trade NVIDIA earnings? Yes. I'm going to YOLO some evals on it. YOLO some evals for sure. Earnings are after close, so usually like 4 or 5, 4:10. I usually turn on CNBC and then watch. Better not trade the PAs. I mean, depends. Depends how you look at it. You know, it's very slow, so the risk is lower now. But getting your bigger targets is going to be very tough on us. Waiting for these big drops is key to buy. Seems like. But did we just do what we did yesterday? See how we dropped here and then we just made new highs and then we sold off? Like, is that what's going to happen here? Is this just going to sell off now? That's the thing. It's like I have no confidence. That's why I love making my money in the first half hour. That's like the first half hour of the day is the crucial half hour to make money. That's where most of the money I've ever seen made in trading. Whether it's stocks or whatnot or options, I feel like first half hour is where most of the traders make their money. The most volatile, most opportunity. Just great. I usually don't like when people advise people not to trade for like 10, 15 minutes before the open. Or after the open, I should say. I'm like no, that's where you make the most. Yeah, Golfy's waiting, guys. We could do a $100 giveaway because I'm feeling good today. I got very lucky. I'm requesting a $10,000 payout from Tradeify today, so hopefully I get approved with Apex as well. It's gonna be a good month. Apex sale ends today, but I already had some evals renew, so I'm just gonna trade those. I wonder if there's no way they're gonna do 90% off for Labor Day, are they? I would love to get back to 20 accounts. If they did 90% off for Labor Day, oh man, just in time for non-farm payroll, that would be great. I don't have enough 150K accounts. I need more 150K accounts. Ming, they have not raised the activation fee since ever. It's been the same. It's actually cheaper than it used to be. It used to be $140 for 50K accounts, and it was like more and more expensive for 150K. For 300K, it was like $300. So it's actually cheaper than it used to be. Yeah, that was a promo. That was a promo. That's can't you can't say a promo is a static price. It doesn't work. $85 promo does not work anymore. You can still activate it for $85. Just activate it for a monthly fee. If you're not consistent at trading, you should not be activating lifetime on these accounts. You should activate monthly because most likely in the first month, you'll know if you're going to get to a payout or not. And here's the trick. If you get to a payout with an account, then who cares about paying another $85 next month? But if you blow the account, then you saved yourself $55. Right now, it's back to normal pricing, yes, for the 50Ks at least. And it's still cheaper on the bigger accounts. Don't complain, man. Trust me, don't complain because, man, you guys who are complaining about little things like that, that just tells me you're brand new and you have no idea what it's like back in the day with prop firms and also without prop firms. Don't complain. Trust me. It's like, it's almost like complaining that your phone freezes for a second or your phone doesn't work for a second. Like, no, like years ago, there's no phones, you know? Just don't complain too much. Plus, it's $140. It's still not that much. If you're making consistent payouts, $140 is not a lot of money. If you're not making consistent payouts, then you're paying monthly activation and it's paying $85. So what's the difference? In the first month, first 30 days of trading, well, it's going to be 20 days of trading, you're going to know 9 out of 10 times whether or not that account is getting a payout or it's blown. Okay. I mean, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. But you said no one cares. You were speaking about yourself because a lot of people care and a lot of people would still trade with Apex because you could have 20 accounts and make $4,000 and withdraw 40,000. You can't do that on any other platform combined. Okay. So Take Profit Trader is better for sure. Tradeify is great. I love Tradeify. I love Lucid, but nothing compares to Apex scalability. Nothing compares to that. So people would still, if they are allowed to trade with Apex, they will still trade with Apex because it's just Tradeify is expensive. Lucid is expensive. Everything's expensive. Take Profit Trader is the only one that's cheap. Yes, definitely. Profit brought a lot of light to trading, but the thing is that a lot of people are starting with a lot of misconceptions because of it. Yep, people think trading should be cheap. Trading is supposed to be expensive. Um, it always was expensive. But yeah, we got a big drop. Big drop, like I thought. Let's see if we could go back to the VWAP here one more time. Do like a pullback right here. See how it works? Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Or is it just going to stay in this range? Or is it going to break the range? It bounced off the 200 moving average. So I'm going to take a long there, see if I could get my 10 ticks. Doesn't look like it. I feel like this might want to sell off. Trading profit is not real trading. Yep, totally agree. It's a completely different game. That's why people should be thankful for the opportunity, because your chances of making trading are 1%. Your chances of making trading with prop firms is about 5%. So you have much better chance. But other prop firms don't have 20 accounts, my friend. What other prop firm has 20 accounts and the ability of taking out that much profit? No other prop firm has that. All right, took a loss there. Yeah, big sell off. I mean, you can't, it's very hard to YOLO in prop firms too and make money because of the consistency rules, the minimum days. It's very hard to YOLO in prop firms and make money, consistently at least. Nah, see, I being interested in trading does not mean shit. It doesn't mean anything. Being interested in trading doesn't mean we're here to make money. I don't care what anyone says, right? So make it the easier path for you to survive long term. You're not going to survive long term in your personal account trading futures. You're just not going to, because you're going to blow to 20, 30, 40K so fast that it's just not going to work. There's no one in this world that is trading and making profits from day one. Everyone loses in the beginning. So make the losing streak as low as possible as far as how much you actually lose of your earnings. All right, big loss here. No, no. See, Sada, you now you're taking it way too far. You're stretching that reality way too far. Most you could learn how to trade with prop firms if you want to. If you're interested in trading, you're gonna learn how to trade with prop firms too. It makes no difference. But I didn't make a lot of money trading personal accounts, and I'm becoming a millionaire trading prop firms. So for me, prop firms are way better and way easier, and you don't have to make a lot. I'm making $200 a day, and that's how much I would make in a personal account. And with having 30 accounts, that is $6,000 a day. That's just math. That's fine. I mean, if you're a millionaire from trading and you're trading your personal capital, good for you, man. It's, you're in the 0.001%. And if you're not a millionaire from trading, then you're missing out on prop firms, right? If you take a gambling approach on prop firms, that's fine. But then, you can't put that on other people because that's not what everyone is doing, you know? Okay. Have you made at least 6 figures this year trading your personal account? Yeah, like I said, big sell off, kind of like yesterday. Good stop loss there. Had the same shit yesterday happen. Boom, right there. Kind of right here in the sense where it's like it breaks that low and then it rips and then fails and then now there's longs that are trapped. So we're gonna see how long we could wait and then we're gonna join in. Okay, you trade low capital. So what's the point of trading that? Why not just trade more funded accounts? Let's see, like you're projecting and making prop trading seem bad when it's not, like that that we're having a conversation and you're just regular in the stream, so we're just having an actual discussion here, but um you can't say things like that without proof, and trading is extremely difficult. And I talked about this yesterday. Actually, I hate when people say, oh, you're not even trading, you would never trade like this in a live account. I get so mad at that because I don't care. I'm making money. That's what this is about. The prop firms are here to stay for another 2 years. Change your life in the next 2 years. Then worry about what happens when there's no prop firms. Then worry about it. Okay? You're going to learn so much from trading prop firms that when they're gone, you're going to make a decision whether you want to trade live or not. And if you have $1 million in your bank account from trading profits, it makes it a lot easier to risk $50,000 on your live account than it is risking $50,000 on your live account when you're working 9 to 5 and you saved up all your life savings and you put it into a trading account. It's a lot different. So take advantage of prop firms right now the way you can. Well, what a sell-off. What a sell-off. At least we got some movement. Good thing yeah, Pine Tree made $1,000 on the drop before. On this drop, I think. On this personal account. Right? It was this drop to view up right here. What a dump. This will give me a good opportunity to go long for sure. Nice, Tyler. I'm taking my first 5-figure payout from Tradeify today. First 10K payout. I usually take out, like my accounts are not synced together, so they never reach payouts at the same time. And today I'm gonna finally have that day where I get to request $10,000 from 3 accounts. So pumped. One account was ready for a payout yesterday, and I did not know that. I want to see that big uncapped payout. I would have to grow my accounts. I'm really gonna try, but like this account right here, right? These 2 accounts are uncapped. Like I've had them for 90 days, and look, the balance is only $6,000.
It's like I just can't grow accounts because I can't make enough profit to keep up with the payouts. So if like every 8 days I take out $2,000, and then I'm gonna have losing days in between, it's just impossible to grow them. But I could request $10,000 from Apex right now, and or 11,000, and I'm just not going to do it. I'm gonna let them grow. Thinking about long, but just gotta see if we could hold up a little bit. I just hope we don't just go right back up. That's gonna suck. Yeah, we're just talking about that. It would be nice for Apex to do 90% off for Labor Day. I know a lot of retail traders that failed at prop firms because of the rules and the trailing drawdown. All right, let's move on. It's a very unnecessary discussion. It's like being a professional golfer playing on PGA Tour, or that's one example. Playing on the same golf course as with your friends, which is on the PGA Tour, or taking a penalty kick in soccer at your game with friends or scrimmage for your team, whatever high school team, college team, or whatever club team you're playing for, versus taking a penalty kick in the World Cup. Of course, there's a difference. But is the penalty kick in your scrimmage or your high school game not going to count? Of course, it's going to count. It's the same thing. It's a different trading a personal account with large capital and making a lot of money in trading from your personal funds. You're in the literal less than 1% of uh, of traders. If you're making deep six figures trading your personal funds without having a substantial income of some sort somewhere else, you're in the 1% of traders. There's a lot of people that might have $2-3 million business or even $5 million business, maybe selling trading or whatnot, courses, whatnot. They could YOLO the account a little bit. They could turn a 50K account into a 150K account because they don't really care too much. That's a little bit different. But it does not matter, guys. Do I think Take Profit Trader cares if I made 50 cents over 50% rule? Yes. It will not let you activate. Just lose. I'll try long. See if we could. Didn't do a two-legged pullback yet, so I'm gonna add if we get a two-legged pullback. If it goes back to the 200 moving average, maybe. We'll see what happens here. Could be just a trap as well. Any previous swing highs bother me. So like when the market's making new lows, every time there's a green candle and a new peak, and then it bounces to that peak, I hate it. So like right there, like I hate those levels. We'll see what happens here. I would love to break out a little bit, maybe like a 10-point move, and then do another pullback, and I'll add. I gotta break this high first. Ideally, break the view up. But this might want to retest the lows first. That's the thing. Oh. This also could be just the first leg down of the big move. So yeah, I'm just not feeling the price action right now. Should have made my money on the way up. I didn't, so now I'm paying the price. And I'm paying the price now. So I don't know, maybe one more trade on this account. I have to call it a day. Very weak. Yeah. And like it was a trap right there. I fell for the trap. I'm about to blow 40 evals. Damn. Yeah, this account's not doing well. I'm down 500 now. Just like that. Felt so confident today and just lost all the confidence. Good morning, good afternoon. I'm doing well. My high school is having an alumni game today. I got invited and I was like, you guys want me to die or what? I think I will pull every muscle in my body if I play the game of actual full length soccer. All right, kind of held that double bottom, then retested the low. So I have one more shot at this long, a two-legged pullback. So let's see. Predicted my own failures today. I did say this is going to happen, and I also said when I longed here that's probably going to retest the lows, and of course it did. And of course, I gotta trust myself a little bit more sometimes. All right, got a two-legged pullback here, so I'm gonna go long. This will be my final trade on this account if I do lose. I mean, actually, my final trade on the day if I lose. 3 strikes and out. No problem there. One account. See if we could get a pop back to the 200 moving average. Much better. If you get to $2,600 on 50K Apex accounts, you could withdraw $500. You could request $500 into your buffer. Come on, go, go, go. At least 15 points. BWAP is right there, though. I'm going to take one off at 80. See if we could get another leg up, though. Very grindy so far. Pump it up. Come on, baby. 4 more points. You could do it. I can't play this song because the stream's monetized. We play maybe this one. Oh no. The tension. Nice. Come on, go up. Kind of just stuck here, but this song is the tension builder. So tough. Last 5 points. Everyone give it up for NASDAQ. Still in though. I'm still in. It's still got to keep going to 200 moving average. Got to go up to 200 moving average here for us. Come on. Do it. Just do it. We'll do a $50 giveaway if this hits. And a $100 giveaway if we get 200 likes. Do it. It's gonna make me trail my stop, isn't it? Oh my God. Really, market? You're gonna make me do it? Yes. There we go. That was a nice trade. Nice two-legged pullback right there. I knew it. I said it right here. I'm like, it's probably gonna retest the lows before it goes. Of course it did. That was a nice 20-point trade right there. 25-point trade. Right back to green on this account. And it keeps going higher. But we don't care. 200 moving average was the goal. And we got it. All right, guys, we're going to do a giveaway at 1 o'clock. We're going to start the giveaway at 1 o'clock. And then we'll determine by end of the giveaway whether or not we do a $50 giveaway or a $100 giveaway. If we get 200 likes, we have 300 people watching, so we should get there. We'll do a $100 giveaway. If we don't, then we'll do a $50 giveaway just because I'm feeling really good. I'm about to request over $10,000 from TraderFi today, more payouts from Apex. I'm going to request my live payouts from Elite Trader Funding as well. Just feeling really good, even though the month has not been the best, but it's shaping up to be a great month, minus the injury. Another 10 points could have been added to the win if I just trailed by one candle, but it's hard to trail by one candle because sometimes the candles are so big. Like here I had pretty small candles. I definitely could have trailed by one candle, but if I would have been stopped out underneath this candle, so that would have been like $100 loss right there. So I wasn't up a lot. I was only up $300. Yes, I will try to go on that stream at some point today or tonight. Nutty will be live for 24 hours. I have pretty big interest in NVIDIA earnings because I have 150 shares invested with them. And then maybe we could play some PGA Tour. Wow, what a move. How is Nutty gonna survive? But Nutty doesn't sleep a lot. I will talk to Nutty at like 12 o'clock at midnight, 11:30. And then this guy's up at like 6 a.m. He doesn't sleep. Then he trades overnight somehow. This price action was beautiful. Perry, did you survive that? Now I have FOMO. Wow. Look at it go. Just gaining momentum right now. I don't know if I want to take more trades now. I feel really good about this one, 25 points. Kind of wanted to trade more of my Lucid account, but I don't know. It's 1 o'clock. We'll do a giveaway, probably end the stream at 1:30, so should be good. And this is gonna probably make new highs. I don't feel bad about this trade because I wasn't sure if it was gonna sell off, but this trade was kind of bad. There was no two-legged pullback. You see that? There's no two-legged pullback at all. Versus here, I had one pullback, second pullback. I had a reason to enter and a one. Here, I didn't have a reason to enter. I just did like a first pullback type of entry, which I don't like doing. Mostly did this entry because I lost on this trade. So it's like a whole chain reaction. Sorry, guys. Can you easily copy the last trade? What do you mean copy the last trade? Looks like we'll be at 200 likes before the giveaway ends. All right, guys, I'm gonna get ready to start the giveaway. Feeling really good today, so that's why it's up. Sorry. Don't enter yet. Don't enter yet. All right, now you can enter. I'll be right back. Homemade jello with bananas. Amazing. That's what I do when bananas get kind of old. I don't make banana bread, I just make jello. All right. How much time we got left on this giveaway? 4 minutes. So good. $100 giveaway. Come on, enter. We got 2 minutes. I'll finish eating later. All right. 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock. We're going to do a giveaway here and call it a day. What a day. What a beautiful day. A lot of blessings today. Big payout from Tradeify coming. So excited. My first big payout from Tradeify. Tradeify will be at like almost $20,000 this month. All right. I'm going to resume just because I'm going to start picking the members out. Let's get the members in here. Corey, Gary, Evan, Arco, Raph, GG's, Joaquin from Argentina, Egan. Some members get automatic entries. Just if you guys are new, we do a race for the giveaway. And members of the channel get a free entry every time. And then we pick 10 more people from the chat. Black Coffee Trader, are you watching? He always likes to watch in the background. We got Luna, another streamer. Is Pine Tree in here? Then we already got 10 members in the race. Any other members? Black Coffee is here. How was your day today? I haven't watched your recap this week yet. I'm gonna catch up with your accounts. Just been watching golf content too much. I'm still streaming. You're a legend. Why? I stream usually till around this time. Tomorrow the stream's gonna end at like 12 o'clock the latest. I gotta check how much work I need to get done. All right, I got 11 members. I got Gary, I think. Gary's in there. Any members I'm missing? All right, let's start picking people. All right, we're gonna pick 10 more people here. 10 more. I'm closing the entries, guys. I'm closing the entries. We'll do another giveaway every day this week if we hit 200 likes. Feeling generous. For next week, I'm gonna try to get some eval giveaways. All right, first entry, missed trading. Already in. Joaquin, already in. Jerry. All right, we got Jerry in the race. We got David in the race. David is OG. Oh, Band Capital. Speaking of Band Capital, we need the tunes. Actually, I haven't heard this one yet.
Let's go. Another one. Big wins only.
This is a different one.
Trade life. Let's go. Wake up, Charles Lit, futures come alive. Screens glow green, markets start to drive. One click locked in, apex on the rise. Wrist tight, aim sharp, chasing perfect highs. Straight to fire motion, scalping with precision. Take visions, I was on a mission. Vegas night grind, being ambitious. One.
Nothing beats this one.
We the best traders. Alpine got the playbook. Alpine Nation, stand up. Ah!
All right, next person. La 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 la.
I'm in that Alpine mode. Alpine in the seat. Now the whole team glow. Wrist tight, gains high, never trade slow. Lessons on lock. Yeah, we all gon' grow. Hey. Calls come clean. YouTube chat live. Legends in the game. We don't just survive. No pump, no hype.
Jamul.
Alpine fam, yeah, we all in the zone. Let me talk to him. Alpine drop gems, that's a master class. Turning nails into
Bo.
use the fast. When big win small, lose small facts. Running Discord like Goldman Sachs. Community lit, voice chat popping, no random alerts. We know
Evan's already in the race.
point, no bag flopping. He the gold in the zone. Self-made, built this all on his own. Legends tier, that's throne level.
SEO remix.
Do this full grown.
Acroma.
Alpine mode, Alpine in the seat. Now the whole team glow. Wrist tight, gains high, never tread slow. Lessons on lock, yeah, we all gon' roll. Yeah, calls come clean. You
Golden Paquito.
live. Legends in the
Paquito.
game. We don't just survive. No pump, no hype, just the real flow. Alpine fam, yeah, we
And last but not least, one more name.
don't need luck, you need a system. We don't chase, we plan. Execution is king.
Good luck, everyone.
Tradecraft mindset.
I gotta
patience.
sneeze.
Alpine for life. Trading futures, risk of fine. Nasdaq play, yeah, that's prime. Strike got the charts and a voice to align.
I run a Discord like Goldman Sachs. I don't even have a Discord that I really run.
Market open, that's when we work. Fam in the chat, no ego, no dirt. All in the zone.
Jesse.
Alpine mode, that's the code. Alpine on the mic, now the strategy's gold. Stacking knowledge, no cap, no fold. Alpine fam, yeah, we breaking the mold.
This is where the screamo starts, so we end it. So this song, the beat and the Alpine mode is amazing, but it just doesn't have as much personal lyrics to it versus like this song. More like personal. Talks about my car.
Let's go. Another one. Big wins only. Trade life. Wake up, charts lit, futures come alive. Screens glow green, markets start to drive. One click locked in, apex on the rise. Wrist tight, aim sharp, chasing perfect highs. Tradeify motion, scalping with precision. Take profit visions, Alpine's on a mission. Vegas night grind, P&L ambition. Stacking those wins, no chance, just decision. Fast lane, bright lights, Porsche in the night. Engine roars loud like the Nasdaq's height. From the charts to the decks,
My favorite line.
collide. Trading is fate, Alpine's on the rise. He's the Alpine trader. Money moves.
Ooh.
Break another one. Futures running through his veins.
Man, when you drive down the highway with this in the Porsche. Yeah, it's AI. Band Capital made it. He made me like 20 songs. Those two caught my eye right away. All right. It's a money. This is money giveaway. That means extra $25 is on the line as always for Porsche 911. A winner in the 911. Let me make sure we got 200 likes first and foremost. What happened? All right, we got 200 likes. We're going to set the grid, reset it 3 times. All right, we got a pink 911. We got golden Paquito in the golden 911. Let's go. If that, and then SEO remix in the 911. I think that's the 3. All right, so you guys have a chance for extra $25. All right, guys. I am, as always, gonna go take a quick break. I'll be back. You guys enjoy the race, okay? Just behave, be good. And I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. And our friend Golfy is gonna take over. All right, good luck. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's get it.
Wow, guys. 3 days in a row with a giveaway. Would you look at that? Oh, wait a minute. No. That was not the race that we wanted. That was just a warm-up. Why is it just 10 seconds? What did Alpine do? Man, fire that guy. Everyone fire Alpine. He is not doing his job. Jeez. I was like, whoa, I did not even get to announce this race. All right, one more time. I'm sorry to the ones that had a 911. You no longer have a 911, most likely. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, guys. We had to shuffle again. Alpine messed it up. Blame Alpine. Don't blame me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. When Alpine comes back, tell him he sucks and to get better at his job. Alrighty. 2 minutes on the clock. I don't even know who's got the 911 anymore. Oh, Black Coffee Trader in the 911. Oh, yeah. He wants another eval. $125 will get you a nice Take Profit Trader eval. All right, Joaquin from Argentina in the 911. Let's go. And missed in a green 911. All right, we got 3 members in the 911. Porsche 911 Turbo S. I had a dream about a new 911. Alpine did. Alpine had a dream. All right. Yeah, so 1 minute and 15 seconds going for the big prize today, $100. I guess Alpine is having a good day since he's giving away $100 and not the regular $50, huh? I wasn't here, so I don't know what he did. I was taking a nap. But I'm just here to announce the winner and see who wins. All right, we got 50 seconds on the clock. One last straightaway before the final turn. Oh, yeah. Who's going to take it? Who is going to take the prize today? Oh, it's so tight. No one wants to go ahead. Oh, Raph won the 2-second race, so he's trying. He's trying to time his boost. And you guys know what's coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, it's time to hit the boost button. Hit your boost buttons now. Go, go, go. Oh, new strategies today. Everyone wants to be ahead. Look, we got 4 cars in the lead. Are they going to take it? Is Black Coffee Trader or is Corey? Corey is going to win. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I thought she was going to blow a tire right there. Look at that. Corey Trader. Finally, Corey wins. Corey's partially the reason why we do these giveaways, because she's asking you guys for all the likes all the time. All right. That was fun. All right, let's see who's got the last place. All right. Who's got the last place? Who you guys think got the last place? Oh, no. Egan, better luck next time, but don't forget, a couple races ago, Alpine got the last place, too. All right, guys. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a short stream, so we might not get to do a giveaway, but I will definitely see you on Friday. Take care, and see you later. Maybe I'll make a appearance at Nutty's stream. Nutty is streaming for 24 hours, starting at 6 p.m. today. Later, guys.
What happened on the first race over there? Golfy was saying that I suck, but I don't even know what happened. That was a fast race. The boost buttons got broken. Pressed too soon. You just pressed it too soon. Damn, Black Coffee. I thought you were going to take it. I thought Black Coffee Trader was going to take it again. And boom, Corey. Out of nowhere. That was fun. All right, guys. Any last minute questions? 1:30. I'm going to end the stream. Go enjoy the day for a couple hours before I have my meetings at 5 and 6 o'clock. So, actually, earnings. I got to be back for 4 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, good luck on NVIDIA earnings. You're going to play. If you're going to trade evals. There will be volatility. So, it's a definite potential to pass evals, but also very risky. Earnings sometimes get very whippy because they never come out at the exact time. So just be careful and play it safe. All right, guys? Isn't there a race with people running? Yes, there is. There's duck races, there's plenty of races, but the reason why we do cars is because I'm into cars. I love going to the track, and the only thing that we could change if there was a race, it would be golfing. A bunch of golfers running with, I guess it would be a caddy race, you know, or golf carts. Oh yeah, golf carts would be great. All right, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Be good. A very, very nice day for me. Stressful early on, but we got it figured out, and should be able to request $3,500 times 3. So $11,500 on Tradeify. They take 10%. So it is going to be around $10,000 of profit. Amazing. Really, really speechless about that. I am so excited about that payout for some reason. Not sure why. My first big payout from Tradeify. And then, of course, on the Rhythmic side, we're still waiting for Take Profit Trader accounts, the live accounts, and then we got a $750 payout request from Elite Trader Funding from the live account. And we'll see what I could request from Apex. And I am pending for $4,200 from Apex right now. So solid day, solid month. We're going to add it all up probably on Friday. On Friday's stream, we're going to add up all the P&L for the month. And yeah. See you guys. Tune into Nutty stream later tonight. I'll be on there. I'll definitely be chatting in the chat. Later, guys.